Well, assalamu alaikum, family. Greetings to everyone, Facebook and YouTube world. It's your brother, Supreme X, CEO of Far Money, with our Saturday night show that we do every Saturday night. And this is titled The Future of Money. And I just want to thank everyone that tuned in to our Thursday night broadcast, Separation and Independence, and everyone that tuned in Thursday night, and everyone that supports this channel, Far Money. Family, the time is going to come, the time is fast approaching us, where we're going to see the value of the streams and of the broadcast that we're bringing to you in Fraud Money. So we're extremely excited. We're in a good space right now. We are very, very good and very happy and glad that we have been blessed. So we say all praise is due to Allah, and we are just enthused about what's going on, family. So when everybody wakes up to what we're doing inside of Fraud Money, and why we got our broadcast titled what they're titled, man, it's going to be an overwhelming feeling on why you feel like that, family. So let me try to get this out real quick, and then we're going to get into it. This broadcast will not be that long. We got some information that we got to deal with about the United States national debt and the United States total debt, which will be brief. And then we got new updates about this ecosystem and about this gold-backed currency, or this gold currency that we have inside of Far Money in Carabal's International family. So we're just excited. We're in an amazing space right now, and we are very, very happy to be here and to be talking to y'all. So we don't take this lightly. We take what we're doing very seriously. And everyone, like I said, once you get the understanding on what we're doing, you're going to take it seriously too. And you're going to know that what we're doing is very serious, and it has very factors on what's about to come, what's happening now, what's already happening, and what is here to come that you might can't see right now, but you will see it in a few days, family. So let's get into it. So like we do this show, family, because not only do we break down certain factors about the future money, but we also feel that we have what the future money is, because we knowing if you go and listen at the debt clock, if you go and not the debt clock, if you listen to the rulers that are around, that are talking, if you listen to the other governments that America is at odds with, then you will understand everything that they are talking about, right? And what are they talking about? They are talking about the United States. They're talking about the dollar, the reserve-backed currency. Who will have it? Who will have this currency? How long will it last? So we're going to get into that, but I want to get us started with a quick video that was released in 2018 at the opening of our Gold Standard Bank in Frankfurt, Germany, right? So let's get into that, family. And then we will be right back here with some more info.
I actually have told people every single person on the planet needs a Karatbars account. There is not one logical reason to not have this account.
Well, everything in my life is down to Harold Seitz. I can't say any more than that.
He's got the biggest heart of any human being I've ever met.
Harold Seitz is one of the most generous, caring, loving, giving, spiritual men that I have ever met in my life, and I will follow him to the end of the world. I'm with him till the end. I think Harold's heart is bigger than this world, and I love how he just keeps giving and giving and giving and giving, and he always looks at how he can make a difference in the world. And his company's not the best company in the world, but we're going to be the best company for the world, and we're going to go out and change the world and make a difference. We're going to go from success all the way to significance, and that's because of his great leadership.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of news today for you. The people, they know me from 2011. Everything What I promised you, I did it. I did it.
Banks, exchanges, and gold mining companies will unite with one goal: to create the gold independence world, which will bring stability and prosperity for everyone.
What I will present you is the real facts, the real future for you, for us all together, for us families, and for all generation, for next future, for next 100 years and more.
Whatever you have in your pockets, forget it, because we have a better one. We have our own operating system.
We invented the first voice over blockchain smart contract.
I'm looking for freedom. Freedom from the system. Freedom. And it's very important, the word freedom. Everybody has the right to be free. To be free. Gold is freedom. Gold is freedom. If you have gold, you have money.
Harold Seitz is an extraordinary human being. He is first of all, just an incredible person.
And he's not only a tremendous, good, loyal and straightforward person, but also the best CEO I know on this planet.
Wir haben bewiesen, dass wir unsere Worte halten und es noch eins drauf tun. Und genauso werden wir unsere Worte bewahrhalten und das alles mit Fakten, wo ich auch heute bewiesen habe und genauso auch bestätigen in der nächsten Zukunft.
It's incredible. I mean, it's magic. Just a lot of love, and that's what makes this so special.
So, family, now that video there is amazing for two factors, right? For one, that was almost 2 years ago. That'll be 2 years ago in December, right? They was talking about the opening of the Gold Standard Bank, right? And that was approximately about 5 months after we had opened up the Carrot Coin Bank, cryptocurrency bank down in Miami, Florida, right? And we are so excited, man, that, and then you seen on video pull up the phone, right? See, that was 2 years ago. That was our first time actually seeing the make of this phone right here, but now we have it, right? So this factors in everything that the CEO and founder, Mr. Harold Seitz, is bringing to the world is revolving around gold and revolving around people being free and being able to protect their identity, their assets, right? And being able to protect that, right? Because he is coming out with a, you know, you got to make yourself valuable and you got to come out with a solution to a problem. What is a problem? This dollar is a problem. This dollar is a problem. So that's going to segue right into our next topic, which is the United States debt. The total debt of America, family, has reached 80 trillion, 79 trillion. You might well round it off and say 80. Let's look at it. 79 trillion, 735 billion, 104 million. How can you get financially free in that, family? How can you expect to survive in something like that, family? Why would you want to try to survive in something like that? So when we're showing you the alternate to this dollar debt crisis, and we have that alternate to it, regardless if you want to accept the gold as a means of payment to your business, you will safeguard yourself like that. If you want to build wealth from home, where you can get gold perpetuated, where you can get paid in gold, right? This is the Future Money Show, and it's based off of this book right here, The Future Money by Harold Seitz, by Dr. Harold Seitz. You can go to Amazon and get this book, and you can understand where we are going with this gold currency that we have, right? This is an alternate to the dollar debt system. This is the only money, our only currency that's not printed by government. The only paper money that has actual gold on it and is not printed by a government, by a central bank. And he wrote the book, The Future Money. He's bringing this system into fruition, into reality. So once you know this and once you understand where we're sitting at right now, you get excited. And you understand, man, and I'm just so excited, man, because I've been on the phone building 2 new affiliates today, one in Atlanta, one in New Jersey, and we are excited the cause and the information that we are bringing. See, when you enter this sphere right here, when you enter this space, this cryptocurrency, this gold digital currency space, man, people will call you and blow you away with how much money they want to put in the crypto, how much money they want to put in the gold, and they're coming through you. So we used to be international cryptocurrency bankers. That might have went over everybody's head, but we're going to see if our new term goes over your head. We are new millennium bankers. Now, I hope you can grasp that because the new millennium is not going to have this dollar. The new world is not going to have this. How can America survive? What are you doing to survive the fall of the dollar? How long do you think the dollar is going to last? These are just questions you got to ask yourself. Now, I'm just an individual who is providing with you with information. That's it. You got to make the choice yourself. Do you got faith in this? Do you think this is going to last for another 3, 5, 10 years? You better go look at the people in Venezuela, Lebanon, Libya, Zimbabwe. You better go look at Germany currency that fell before they produced the euro. You got to understand this is what's happening right now. This is monopoly money. This is phony money. While you got the chance, take some of this and get you some gold and some gold-backed cryptocurrency. And we got the new update on our StableCoin. Man, we are excited. If you are not in, you need to get in now. You need to get in. If you're in, if you are in and you are doing nothing with your account, you're about to miss an opportunity of a lifetime. When we say we're a banker's family, we get paid fees. Imagine getting paid every time somebody swipe a MasterCard. Can you imagine that? Can you envision that? Can you envision that? But let me not get off topic, though. We're going to get into that in a minute, but I'm just excited, right? So, family, please, family, listen at what we're saying. America is $80 trillion in debt. The total debt. The national debt is $26 trillion. They cannot survive this, family. It's impossible. How can America survive this? They got to do what? They got to devalue the dollar, or they got to collapse the dollar totally and try to come out with a new currency. But the dollar is done. And we already seeing that we're getting away from paper money, right? We're more and more companies, more and more corporations are only accepting plastic, only accepting digital money. You got a whole lot of stuff going on in the crypto world that I'm not going to get into tonight because we're just excited about our new updates. But I wanted to highlight this. The national debt of America is $26.3 trillion. The total debt is $79.7 trillion. Now you're working and you're operating in this system and you're not doing what you can do to get out of it. How can you get out of it? Utilize the Karatbars ecosystem. So not only can you get gold for yourself, but you can get paid in gold and get paid in cash if you go show others how to get out of this scam. So don't worry about whatever you read that's negative about Karatbars. Don't worry about it. What have you read negative about the dollar? What do you know about the Federal Reserve? What do you know about taxes? What you know about the IRS? What do you know about these institutions? What do you know about the dollar? See, this is what you need to go and figure out because Karatbars is fixing a problem, a global problem. Why? Because the world is operating on a fiat money system. Fiat money is government printed currency that ain't backed by nothing. And if you don't believe me, we got a playlist that we're going to play Tuesday night on our Business and Warfare broadcast. That's approximately 14 videos or clips of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Yes, we're getting ready to hear him on the 4th of July. But come this Tuesday night, we're going to play our playlist from him where he specifically outright commission us, command us, instruct us, guide us, order us, teach us about the power of gold in this weak dollar. 14 videos starting from 1980, gonna take you all the way up to 2019, right? And we're waiting to hear what he got to say about this dollar bubble come July the 4th. Something is going to be said. Don't know what it is, but something is going to be said. So why you want to get gold? Because the dollar to gold ratio is $29,875. So what they're saying is all the currency that's in the world, all the currency that they got listed, right? All of this here, this paper, for it to match the gold that is in the earth, that has been mined out the earth, an ounce of gold would be over 29,000. But you can go and get an ounce for 1900 right now. Family, when the dollar falls, there's no limit, there's no telling what the price of gold is gonna be. There's no telling what it's gonna be, family. So we gotta ask the question. Let's raise the bar. How long do you think the dollar's gonna last? How long? Me personally, I don't see it lasting past 2023. That's my personal opinion. But I know the max to that. That's the minimum, 3 years. And I say the max is 5 years, 2025. Now, it's a new currency coming on the scene. Whether you believe it's crypto, whether you believe it's gold, silver, whatever it is, are you preparing for it? Are you just marking time, treading water? You're going to work like everything is cool. Is that what you're doing? Right? That's not wise. That's not wise. So we got to raise the question, and that's all we want. I just want to ask the question. So, but like I said, when y'all come into the realization why we branded our organization Forward Money, Forward means independent, obligatory. It's an Arabic word. It has 2 significant meanings. Obligatory, independent. Gold is independent from banks, from rulers, from kings, from dictators. Gold is independent from the Federal Reserve. That's why the Federal Reserve removed the dollar off the gold standard. That's why they did it. Why? Because you can't print gold. You got to pay the manpower in the infrastructure to get gold out of the ground. You got to pay for that. That's the value of gold, because of what it takes to get it out of the ground and to get it in this form. But when you can get it by the tenths of a gram, when you can get it by the gram, because I know a lot of us can't afford to get an ounce for 1,700, 1,800, 1,900. When I came in, it was $1,250 3 years ago. I couldn't afford to get no ounce, but I could start getting grams, $50, $60, $100 in the gold every month, every week. I could do that, and I could always move tenths. I can always get a tenth of a gram. Why? Because this is going up in power. But we got a new information about our stable coin that you want to stay for. So let's switch gears here. Let's switch gears and let's get to this is the problem. The United States is $79 trillion in debt, almost $80 trillion total debt. The national debt is $26 trillion, right? That's the problem. Where is the solution? Well, here's the solution I'm holding right now. Not only can you have this physical, but you can have this digital as well. If something is digital, family, it is borderless. Borderless. It has no borders. If you got it physical, then it's border. Meaning it's only limited to you. How far you can go, what country you can get in, what state you can get in. And if you're a business owner, we can show you how to set your payment system up. Set up this payment system that we had called K-Merchant, where you can accept this in the form of cryptocurrency. And I can come and buy stuff. I can use this gold and spend it with you. I can use the crypto. And you can be the first, one of the first merchants on the world that accept gold and crypto for a means of payment, because the world is going gold, the world is going digital. You can't stop it. It's going to happen with you or without you, but you can't say, and you can bet your bottom dollar on it that it's going to happen, family. So let's get into the new update about our UNV, our stable coin. And this is the stable coin right here, this 10th of a gram. The first time in history that this ever been done, right? The first time that this ever been done. So our CEO and founder, Mr. Harold Seiss, he released a video today. Now it's in German, but it got captions in it, so you can read it and see. And it might be better because he speaks a lot of broken English. I met him in Atlanta, Georgia. I got a picture with him. Y'all want to see? He multi-billionaire, right? So he multi-billionaire, and he has changed my financial life, right? So, hey, look, there he is right there. Me and him in Atlanta, Georgia, right? So you know we ain't just talking. I know him. He might jump on this stream, right? So, family, please stay tuned. And then after that, I'm going to go into some of the stuff that he's talking about and the opportunity that's at your disposal. But you got to move quick, because July the 4th is the launch date. July the 1st, I mean, is the launch date. So you got to move quick. So you got a Karatbars account. You better go get you some cash gold. Load up on your cash gold. Load up on your cash gold, family. So let's get to the video, family, and then we will be back with the final analysis and the breakdown of what you're about to hear right here from the CEO and founder, Mr. Dr. Harold Seiss, the author of The Future Money and the CEO of Karatbars International.
Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, liebe Geschäftspartner, mein Name ist Harald Seiss und als CEO der Firma Karatbars International möchte ich Ihnen die aktuellsten Neuigkeiten mitteilen. Am 1. Juli wird unsere Partnerfirma, unser Cash Gold Karat Pay als Blockchain-Coin akzeptieren. Es entsteht eine komplett neue Plattform für einen Security Coin. Jeder Coin ist 0,1 Gramm wert und mit allen regulatorischen Lizenzen und Genehmigungen ausgestattet. Ab 1. Juli beginnt der Registrierungsprozess und am Ende Juli können Sie die Coins kaufen. Wir haben einen Pre-Market und einen Second Market. Zuerst können Sie im Pre-Market kaufen. Für jeden gekauften Coin erhalten Sie 0,02% Fee. Das heißt, Sie kaufen zuerst den Coin. Nachdem Sie den Coin verkauft haben, erhalten Sie für diese Coins lebenslang diese Transaktionsgebühr. Ein Beispiel. Sie kaufen 1000 Coins und verkaufen diese wieder am Markt. Wenn sich die Coins 100 Mal im Monat transferieren, erhalten Sie für jede Transaktion, Verkauf und Kauf 0,02%. Bei 5.000 Euro und 0,02% Fee ergibt dies 1 Euro pro Transaktion. Bei 100 Transaktionen ergibt dies 100 Euro. Für Karatbars Affiliates heißt das, Sie kaufen Cash Gold in Ihrem Backoffice und können es auf der Partnerplattform selbstständig umtauschen. Die Plattform ist ein Smart Contract. Smart Contracts sind automatisierte Verträge auf Softwarebasis. Von 30. Juli bis 15. Oktober ist der freie Umtausch des Goldes für unsere Affiliates im Pre-Market auf der Plattform möglich. Ab dem 15. Oktober wird der Handel am freien Markt eröffnet und ermöglicht Top 10 Kryptowährungen gegen den Goldcoin zu handeln. Das Gold ist hinterlegt bei der Bank und oder einem Security House, wie zum Beispiel bei Brinks. Ein Audit über die Goldbestände wird monatlich von der führenden Wirtschaftsprüfern auf der Webseite veröffentlicht. KBC. Für den KBC werden wir ein komplexes und massives Programm zur Steigerung des Wertes durchführen. Alle Affiliates und Investoren erhalten eine großartige Gelegenheit. Ab dem 1. Juli können Sie auf Karatbit den KBC hinterlegen, wofür Sie in der neu implementierten Blockchain einen Bonus erhalten. Wenn Sie zum Beispiel in den ersten 4 Wochen unseres Bonusprogramms KBCs im Wert von 5.000 € einzahlen, erhalten Sie am 15. Oktober Coins im Wert von 6.250 € auf unserem neuen Mainnet. Das Programm wird 14 Wochen laufen und Sie erhalten 25% Bonus vom 1. bis zum 31. Juli, 15% vom 1. bis zum 31. August, 10% vom 1. bis zum 30. September und 7,5% vom 1. bis 15. Oktober. Der neue Mainnet-Coin startet am 15. Oktober. Es folgt die Akkreditierung für Ihren Bonus. Hier wird Ihr Bonus gutgeschrieben. In unserem Programm zur Reduzierung des Supplies ist die Implementierung unserer neuen Blockchain enthalten. Dies basiert auf einer sicheren, dezentralisierten Blockchain-Technologie auf der Grundlage des sogenannten Proof of Stake. Für diesen werden Sie Vergütungen für Masternodes und Stacks erhalten. Die Implementierung der Blockchain wird auf mehreren Handelsplattformen stattfinden. Die Listung an den Börsen wird sehr sorgfältig erfolgen und zuerst bei unseren Partner-Exchange stattfinden. Registrierte Masternodes und Stacking-Auszahlungen werden auf dem neuen Mainnet in Betrieb genommen. Gold Vault. Für die sich im Gold Vault befindenden KBCs haben Sie jetzt die Möglichkeit, ab dem 1. Juli an dem angekündigten Bonusprogramm teilzunehmen. Sie erhalten 25% im Juli. Auch wenn Sie die KBCs nicht ein Jahr im Gold Vault aufbewahrt haben, erhalten Sie nach einem Jahr das vereinbarte Gold. Bonus Universe. Alle Bonus Universe werden in den Pre-Market Security Coin umgetauscht. Jeder erhält für den Security Coin 0,02% Transaktionsgebühr lebenslang. 7 Bonus Universe ist ein Security Coin. Ab 1. November öffnen wir die Türen unserer Kryptobank in Miami, USA. Mit einzigartigen Technologien. Sie erhalten eine Kryptokarte. Stellen Sie sich diese Kryptokarte in Größe einer Kreditkarte vor. Im Inneren befindet sich fortschrittliche Nanotechnologie zur Verschlüsselung und außerdem wird diese Karte ein E-Paper-Display haben. Sie können die Kryptokarte für verschiedene Aktionen verwenden. Erstens zur sicheren Aufbewahrung Ihrer digitalen Vermögenswerte wie Bitcoin, Ethereum und so weiter. Zweitens, Sie können Ihr physisches Gold einlösen, indem Sie es in unserem Ökosystem, unseren Gold Merchant, verwenden. Drittens, Sie können einen goldbasierten Sparplan für Ihre Zukunft aufstellen. Die Kryptobank wird vollkommen neue Funktionen und Möglichkeiten für Sie und für unsere Gemeinschaft eröffnen. Der Austausch von Krypto, die physische Sicherheit einer kryptofreundlichen Karte, sodass Sie Ihre Kryptoguthaben ausgeben können, wann immer Sie wollen. Und vieles mehr. Wir erwarten eine große Anzahl neuer Kunden, da die Bank auch als erfahrener Berater für Investoren in Blockchain und Kryptotechnologie fungieren wird. Natürlich werden wir Sie auf dem Laufenden halten, was in nächster Zeit passieren wird. Bis dahin wünsche ich Ihnen eine gute Zeit und bis bald, Ihr Harald Seitz.
All right, family. So as we can see there, we seeing that there was a lot of information gave out right then. If you're watching on Facebook, I know the caps. I don't know if that's in y'all way. So a lot of stuff y'all might have missed it, but it is recorded on our YouTube channel as well. I know YouTube y'all didn't have that problem. If you're on our Facebook channel, please make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, family, and make sure if you're on Instagram, you can follow us on Instagram. If you're on Twitter, you can follow us there too as well, family. As we bring this out and roll this out, now I'm just gonna give y'all some synopsis because that's the first time we heard it. All I'm gonna tell you is you need cash gold. If you ain't got KBC, you can get KBC for a little nothing, right? In the new coin, you're gonna be able to turn this cash gold into the new coin because it really is the security coin, right? Now, if you don't know that a brand or a coin like Tesla, right, USDT, let me show y'all that the power of a stable coin, right? Let me show y'all the power of a stable coin so you can know. And you talking about getting fees, talking about this coin moving 100 times, that's 100 euro. All this stuff there, you got so many coins moving, right? So let's go to coin market cap real quick and let's look at the United States DT coin, the USDT coin, which is Tesla, right? And it's supposed to be pegged to the dollar. It's supposed to be pegged to the dollar so they consider it a cryptocurrency. Now I want y'all to look at the volume of this coin, right? And I want y'all to look at the volume on this coin. So now y'all see the top 100 cryptocurrency by coin market cap. Now Binance bought coin market cap, so that was huge, right? So they're gonna kill a lot of the politics going on, right? But I want y'all to take a look at this. Here's Bitcoin at the top because of the market cap and the price, right? Well, really the market cap. But look at this, the volume. The volume of Bitcoin in a 24-hour is 17 billion. 17 billion. That's the volume. That means people trading, selling, buying, moving funds, moving the Bitcoin, right? 17 billion. This is in a day. Transactions. Right? Now look at this. This is Tesla. This is Tesla. Tesla has a market cap, a volume, a daily volume over Bitcoin. Their volume is 22 billion, right? They got Bitcoin by like 5 billion. Why is that significant? Because this is considered a stable coin. So a lot of the crypto traders, they take profits out of the other coins when they're trading on it and they move it into Tesla. Why? Because it's pegged to the dollar. So they don't have to worry about it really losing. They don't really go under 80 cent, 90 cent if it go down, right? But it's up over $1 now. It's $1.01, right? So they move their profits here. So they safeguard themselves because it's a stable coin. Now our stable coin is backed by, it's exchangeable for gold, right? So if they are getting 22 billion volume a day and the dollar is not stable, and this coin ain't gonna even be around too much longer, because just as sure as the dollar fall, this coin falling with it, right? Because it's pegged to the dollar. So if the dollar fall, how is this coin gonna stay afloat, right? So now listen, I want y'all to follow this now. If you can go and buy this coin, our coin, the UNV, the stable coin, which is this cash gold I'm holding, this is what's gonna bag it up 1/10 of a gram. So it would never drop under the value of a tenth. This coin, right? It's gonna be a run out to it, right? They're gonna run to it. So you got the opportunity to do what? You got the opportunity to get this coin. First come, first serve. It's a limited supply. Get the coin, sell the coin, and every time your coin moves on the blockchain, you are gonna get the fee from it. You're gonna get a 0.02% every time your coin moves. Your coin can move 100 times in a day, 1,000 times in a day. 10,000 times in a day, and you're going to get that percentage paid back to you in fees, right? Man, this is an amazing opportunity, man. If you in Karatbar, please, family, get your KYC did and go and get you some cash gold right now. You don't want to miss this, right? You might have already missed the KBC, the KCB. Don't miss this opportunity right here, right? And when anybody want to tell you about Karatbars, if they're not in, they can't tell you nothing. Tell them, have they ever opened up a cryptocurrency bank? Do they own a gold mine? Have they ever tried to buy a gold mine? Do they know about gold mining, right? So don't let nobody knock you off your path and they don't even know what's going on. So this stuff that Dr. Harold Sykes and Mr. Joseph Heights is doing, this is not some get rich quick type of thing, and it's not some stuff that you can just do overnight. They didn't even set the Federal Reserve up overnight. They had been trying to set the Federal Reserve up for years before they did it in 1913, right? And they didn't complete what they set the Federal Reserve up to do to 1971. It took 58 years from them to complete the process to remove gold from the dollar. You got to understand this, family. This Karatbars is a long-term project. This is a long-term opportunity. This ain't short-term. If you're thinking short-term, then this might don't be for you, right? Keep going to work. Just work and just work, pay bills, and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave your children nothing, right? Keep getting paid in something, in a dollar that it ain't worth nothing, right? So get this understanding, family. So we just wanted to break that down, family. This opportunity is so massive. Then we got a crypto card, debit card, where you're going to be able to just spend the crypto with a swipe like it's any type of debit card. Nobody has done this. And then we got the digital, we got the technology to protect you. This is a private key. This will protect your digital assets. They can't hack this. It's unhackable, right? You don't have to believe that if you want to. Ovidio Tumo got $1 million in Bitcoin right now to say you can't hack it, right? So look, family, this protects your digital assets. So now we are already putting our crypto on our phone because the blockchain is integrated into this device. And we protect it here with this private key. Why you want to do this? Because these laptops, Apple, Samsung, all these laptops, you know what I'm saying, Android, these phones, they are not secure. Your data, your information is not secure. They're easily hacked, and they're easily for malware, and then they'll easily be for phishing and all of that, right? Viruses and all of that stuff there. Not this phone here. Long as you keep the third parties off this phone here, you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about it. So, family, listen what we're telling you. We're bringing you the future of money. That crypto bank down in Miami is so huge, right? So get in now. That way when the dollar falls, it don't even affect you. If you're a business owner, start accepting the crypto now. So it won't even affect you, right? So start doing that now. Get you a Karatbars account and benefit from the whole ecosystem. Don't sit around and wait, right? Because everything is going digital. So don't sit around and wait till the dollar fall, till everything go digital, everything go gold, and you don't have any gold, you don't have any digital cryptocurrencies, our coins at all, right? Go ahead and get started now. And you can be sitting in a better position, and you can cheese. The minute you register a Karatbars account, you automatically get a crypto wallet attached to the free account. Right there, Caribit. We got gold on the exchange already. Where you can take your crypto profit, which is really digital fiat, and move it into gold. In the KBC, you heard him talk about. You can go and get the KBC for half a penny. The KBC growth to the KBC is really unimaginable. Why? Because all the fees that he's talking about, they're going to be paid in KBC. They're going to be paid in KBC, family. No, I didn't say $1 billion. I said $1 million in Bitcoin, Mark Pryor. You feel what I'm saying? For the hack challenge. It's $1 million in Bitcoin. So, family, listen what we're telling you. If you own the team, get you some cash gold tonight. Don't wait. I'm telling you, family, man, we just signed up somebody. Man, this lady blew my mind. How much money she talking about putting in the gold? You know what I'm saying? How much money she talking about putting in the gold? And she finna get the VIP number 7. He ain't blink her eye about it. This the type of info. This is what you got your hands on, family. This is what you got your hands on when you doing this. People are gonna come to you with all type of funds or currency that they want to put in the gold. They're gonna come to you with this. But you got to get out here in the marketplace and let people know you in business. That's why you go to my page. That's why you go to our YouTube channel. You go to our Instagram channel. That's all we run. I got a business. I'm in the gold business. I'm a gold dealer, gold merchant, gold seller, whatever you want to call it. I'm all of the above. Right? Professional network marketer, all of the above, family. When you have a business, you have to market your business. But in Carabao, we are literally marketing money. We are marketing a way for you to get wealthy. All you got to do is do what? Bring your cash. Bring your cash. And we will give you gold, and we will give you digital gold, crypto gold, digital gold. This is what you can get. And you're going to get paid in gold, paid in crypto, and paid in cash. There's no lose. There's no lose to what we do. Nobody's spending anything. We just putting this money on the turn. So get out here. Get this info out. Get back with the person that led you to this stream. If it was us, click the link, go to firemoney.com, set up an interview, and we will get you started, family. Get in position. Because we in position, man. That's why I came on the stream smiling like that, man. I'm just excited, right? And if you want to know, I'm just excited, family, that where we're at and where we're going with this Carabao ecosystem, because I can say for 3 years I've been with Dr. Harold Sykes, Mr. Harold Sykes, and he hasn't failed us on one of his promises. You haven't heard about the bank in Miami in 2 years, almost 2 years. There ain't been no mention about the bank. Do y'all hear me? In 2 years, family, there haven't been no mention about the bank. So if you're watching on Facebook, please make sure you go to our YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe. So I'm going to take us there so you can see what it looks like. Here's our YouTube channel, family. Make sure you hit the subscription button. And please stay tuned to all of our broadcasts, all of our streams. And please, family, once you're going to understand very soon, you're going to get the understanding very soon on why we do the broadcast that we got. We start you off the first day, the third day of the week, Tuesday, with business is warfare. Once you understand that, you got to know that you can't play with your business. Business is warfare, right? Then we go Thursday to separation and independence. So it ain't just separating physically. We got to separate from their banking system, from their institutions, family, that keep us in bondage. Every time you go to work, you paying taxes to the beast. If you got a business, you paying taxes to the beast, right? He set it up like that. So he going to make a profit some kind of way. Either you got to buy the product you're trying to sell in your business from him, or you're going to pay property taxes to him. You're going to pay business taxes, sales taxes, all these type of taxes to him, right? He got it set up like that. If we go to the debt clock, let me show y'all what the tax game, how the tax game is a scam. And then we're going to end this, right? Let me just go to this. And I think this get overlooked when we talk about the debt clock, but I want to highlight this tonight. All right. What's in debt? What America's in debt is in red. The green is the revenue that they're pulling in. What's in green? The United States federal tax revenue, $3 trillion. Revenue per citizen, $10,000. Income tax revenue, $1.6 trillion. Payroll tax revenue, $1.2 trillion. Total state revenue, $2 trillion. Total local revenue, $1.3 trillion. Corporate tax revenue, $215 billion. Tariff tax revenue, $66 billion. GDP, gross domestic product. They get it all from taxes, family. 19 trillion, 70 billion. So it's almost at 20 billion, but the national debt is 26. It's almost at 20 trillion. The national debt is at 26 trillion. So that means America is in the red 6 trillion. This don't even match up. But everything in green, you see what they pulling, right? So they are benefiting from us paying taxes. But where's the revenue going? Where's all this going? And who is America in debt to? We got to get a grip with this, man. We got to understand this, right? That's why they give you tax breaks when you start a business, because you produce more workers. The income tax is 1.6 trillion in revenue. Corporate tax, 215 billion. See, they ain't even taxing the corporations like that. They ain't taxing them hard. They ain't even taxing the other nations hard. They ain't but 66 trillion of the tariff tax. That's the import export. That's what they had that big standoff with China about. Right? Total local revenue, 1.3 trillion. Look at the federal tax. The federal who? Where's this fund? Where's these funds going? It ain't going to your schools. It ain't going to the roads. It's going to war, the military, and it's going to Israel, and it's going to the Federal Reserve, the international bankers, the ones who own the Federal Reserve. And not talking about the president or the chairman of the Federal Reserve. No. Not talking about him. He on a salary, right? He not getting no residual. I'm talking about the owners who nobody knows who they are. There's a couple of elite families. Everything in green, it means profit, family. Everything in red means debt. National debt. State debt. See that? National debt. United States federal spending. United States. Now look at this. Hold up, family. Oh man, see, the more you study this, you're gonna catch the trick. Look at this. The United States federal spending is 6.2 trillion. The federal budget deficit is 2.9 trillion. So they're going over the limit. They're going over the budget. How are they going to fix this, family? Now look at the debt to, oh Lord, look at this, man. Man, we got to pull the cover off of this scam. Look at this, family. United States debt to GDP ratio. In 1960, it was 52.73% in the red. 1980, it was 34.61 in the red percent, but that was down from 1960. So 20 years later, they kind of closed that gap by 20%, right? 2000, it went back up, 57.39%. Now it's 131.77%. This is the debt to GDP. This is how imbalanced this economy is. You can, man, listen, you better get you some gold. You better start networking. You better build you some leverage, family. You want to get wealthy in this day and time, you're going to have to find a way to build you some leverage. But if you want to survive the fall of this system, this thing is falling, man. It's right here in your face. I ain't make up none of this stuff. This is day clock. They have no problem with showing you this. Why? Because they feel like they have trained us and taught us enough. The largest budget items, Medicaid, Medicare. The minister told us this, defense war, all this stuff here. Look at this, United States total interest paid, 3.8 trillion. United States total debt, 79 trillion. Total personal debt, 20 trillion. 20.4 trillion. Credit card debt, 909 billion, almost a trillion. Student loan debt, 1.6 trillion. You sending your kids to school, they better have a scholarship. They better have a scholarship. Look at this. United States debt held by foreign countries, 6.8 trillion. United States trade deficit, 828 billion. United States trade deficit China, 310 billion. United States imported oil, 98 billion. 98 million, excuse me. 310 million. Family, this thing is deep, man. Unfixable. Thank you, Mark Pryor. Unfixable. You better get you a home-based business, man. Look at what they call Social Security. You better, Social Security liability. Oh, Social Security liability, Medicaid liability, United States unfunded liability, United States total assets, 132 trillion. Household assets, 104 trillion. Social Security liability, 20.5 trillion. Medicaid liability, 31.8 trillion. United States unfunded liabilities, 152.8 trillion. Trillion with a T. Man, you can't get out. You got to get out of this, man. You got to get it out of this, man. Family. So with that being said, man, we got to close this out, man. Please, family, go and get you some gold, but get you some gold through a system so you can live off the interest. Because we made the stream a couple weeks ago. Karatbars has made gold an investment, because before then it was just money. Now it is an investment with our StableCoin and with our whole ecosystem, so you can benefit and invest yourself into this ecosystem. That's why we're passionate. That's why we do what we do, because nobody's doing what we're doing, and we are fixing what they did 107 years ago. We are fixing this. And nobody else is fixing this. Yeah, you can go and get gold on the corner. You got a lot of gold dealers out here, but they can't plug you into no system. This is a system, right, that has gold as a medium of exchange. And you can benefit from it by getting in. This is the only opportunity where you are going to have a seat at this table, and the product is money. Right? Major benefits for you, family. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Hey, we will see y'all, man, Tuesday night. And like we said, we're going to play a clip, a playlist of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan breaking down business is warfare, the signs of money, the signs of business, the signs of warfare. Why we got to move, listen to him, follow the instructions, and get gold and get the information out here that we can help people get gold. Inside of Karatbars, family, we can help people get gold. You can help save people. So when we coming to you, man, I'm about trying to get no commission off of you. We're trying to get you out of this scam. That's all we're trying to do, family. We're trying to get you out of the trick bag. Get you some gold. If you don't know nothing about it, you just get gold and hold it. That's all you got to do. Just get gold and hold it, family. Nothing else that you have to do with it. And if you want to get our crypto gold, get that and hold that. Safeguard yourself, family. We get paid for fees. The bank is about to be up and running. Everybody made jokes. Oh, they ain't got a bank. Yeah. Now we can laugh at you now. We told you Dr. Harold Sykes is an honest man. Right? He's a man of his word. He got more invested in this project than you can think of having. He started Karatbars with 35 million euros of his own money. What do he need to beat you out your money for? He's now a multi-billionaire. What do you need to beat you out of $200 for? $500. Right? Come on, man. And he paying the affiliates well. Because the difference, what we got to understand, a networking business compared to a job, what's the difference? Your employer will figure out a way to either drop your pay or to just cut your function in the company, period. Why? Because they out for a profit. When you involve in a network structuring system, affiliate marketing, they want to make sure that they pay us and keep us happy. Because when we're making a lot of income, they're making a lot of income. The job is the total opposite of that. Right? The job is the total opposite of that. The owners of your job, they want to make all of the profit. They wish they didn't have to pay you nothing. But when you're in a network marketing structure, their company is going to pay you hefty to go out and spread the word because they're not paying the corporate networks to market the product. They're paying the affiliates to do that. Word of mouth is way more powerful than that television. Way more powerful, right? So with that being said, family, we will see y'all then. The link is down there. You can see it. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's right. That's right, family. Please, family, thank y'all for joining. We will see y'all back here next Saturday, which is July the 4th. We push every day. We don't stop. Tuesday night, we will be here in Business and Warfare. Thursday night, and we got more daily streams coming. Please get with us. You're a Carrot affiliate. Go and get you some cash gold. Load up your Carrot Pay e-wallet. Get ready for the transfer to Carrot Bit. We're changing the world. We're changing the way we move money and the way we think about money. So please support our channel, family, for our money. We out of here. Assalamu alaikum. Salam. Peace. Out. We out.